jumping right into it, we got our top quarterbacks from Broward County. Broward County. All right. Before I give the order, I'm going to name the four that I boiled it down to. Amari McNeil from Ely High School, American Heritage, D. Bell, Westminster's quarterback Chance Humphrey, and Chaminade's quarterback Preston Wright. Now coming in at number 4, I got Westminster's quarterback Chance Humphreys. Chance is again another one of those quarterbacks that is a tremendous athlete. 1,300 yards, completing 53% of his passes, throwing over 270 yards per game. But remember, there's a key thing that we look at for quarterbacks is the touchdown interception ratio, also the winning games aspect. Now, Chance is winning games at 4-2, but 11 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Now, coming in at number 3, I got actually American Heritage quarterback D. Bell. Now, this young man, I didn't even realize how young he was. This kid, I think, is a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken. But 1,600 passing yards, 71% completion percentage, over 270 yards passing per game, 20 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. But 3-3 record. Now, I get it. As quarterbacks, and I said this in my last video, sometimes you can't control what happens on the other side of the ball. And I don't know if defense is a bigger issue on why they're 3-3, but the record nonetheless is 3-3. As a quarterback, you gotta win the games. You gotta win the games. So I got Chance at my I got Bell at my number 3. All right, coming in at number 2, I got Chaminade's quarterback Preston Wright. I mean, Preston is a phenomenal athlete. 1,300 passing yards, completed 62% of his passing, 260 passing yards per game, 12 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions with a QBR of 114, leading the Lions, I think that's their mascot, the Lions, to a 5-2 record. Now, Preston has shown the ability to be able to take over games, at a high level and just not only be able to game manage, but also to be able to control the game as well. All right, coming in number 1 for our quarterback, best quarterback out of Broward County, I have to go with Amari McNeil. Amari McNeil, Ely High School. I mean, the young man's completed over 70% of his passes, thrown for 1,600 yards, QBR 148 with a 5-2 record, over 300 passing yards per game, interception ratio of 9-2. As far as touchdown interceptions is concerned, with a head-to-head win over Preston and Chaminade. The young man, as you can look on the film to the right of me or to the left of me, it's just he has the intangibles. He can push the ball downfield. He can make almost every throw, right? But the most of the story is he's a winner. No one thought that Ely could beat Chaminade, but they found ways to win the ball game. And that's why, for me, he's my number 1 quarterback out of Broward County.